terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Yellow Jackets will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the back. Tackle is made.
They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They open the lane and he...
On the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number one. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the toss play.
And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
You always want to come out second tone as a defense. Get a stop. They can punt. How about that?
And another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about it, has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know the thing.
Play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down.
Missile. He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air. It's Lagway. Takes a shot. The freshman just a low. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long. Throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins. Nice. And the Gators are on the move. Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And they're able to force him out of that a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to power their way ahead. Third down convert.
I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And in South, they don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
He's going to pass on second down. He's right on target. He's right on.
Nice job securing the catch.
The Gators will snap it on first and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup second down. Give to the running back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. Minnesota 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. And goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
Touchdown, Florida.
That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
So impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how they're coached.
Offense getting set for first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away with it a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's King. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Finds a man in the middle.
The route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And that defense is there to...
Coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
On second down, just keeps firing. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
On the ground, take the lead, go into the habit, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And it'll be a touchback. It's back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for it.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Skips away from pressure. He scrambled forward and got it.
Keeping his eyes down. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, he'll force it, tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Let's... By the defense. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge... They've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. With that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
The Yellow Jackets trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately... Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And you can kind of feel...
Got a lot of running room. Past the 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't have Gator.
Number 21.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this running back that can play wide wide receiver, you can design ways to get the football in his hand.
Yeah, I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Florida! The defense puts interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No return coming. He'll call just enough time for one final play in this half.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Hornet.
Back to throw, it's King. Looking to scramble. Now he'll throw back into the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
With the game time.
The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fair catch. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little. Defense, we're going to find out here.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?